Greetings, Internet. I wanna run up every mountain, I wanna wade through every ocean, I wanna gaze upon these fields from clouds above. I wanna start off each day swimming, meet me 18,000 women. Don't I wanna fool around, gonna finish, I wanna fall in love. Don't I wanna dance all night to a new school rag. Take my tune and carry it, spin me round, spin me round, spin me round, sweet chariot, swing low. I wanna love, I wanna learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. And I met a man from San Bernardino, says his life ain't all that great. Says he missed his shot at the big time when the little Titanic sank. He still got himself another movie, though he was a third hand or a third mate. And he don't think it's all that great, it's not the role he wants. Shit, I know people in New York who kill to get that job. Seem like everybody moving forward, but got their head up in the stars. I wanna tell them all, be patient. Now you get there if you take it slow, but it don't work like that. The world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. And I know this great big world, it could not have a care. Spinning around in circles, so obtuse and unaware. Really so small, it's like it isn't even there. So what if I die here? So what if I run a marathon or else just lie here? So what if time moves on? If all I am is gone, what could be right and wrong? So what is it? So what is it I want? I wanna run up every mountain, I wanna wade through every ocean, I wanna gaze upon these streets from clouds above. I wanna start off each day swimming, meet me 18,000 women. Don't I wanna fool around, gonna finish, I wanna fall in love. Don't I wanna dance all night to an old DJ. Take my tune and carry it, spin me round, spin me round, spin me round, sweet chariot, swing low. I wanna love, I wanna learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. I wanna love, I wanna learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. The world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Yeah. That was Chariot, I Know. Which is the first song on Stages Volume 2. Playing this record tonight. Artwork by Mr. John Adams. Oh. Yeah. One second here, I gotta plug something in. All right. Hello. Happy Friday. Friday. I did this record in 2009. The Stages records are all solo acoustic and live. I made the record, I think it was all at Club Passim, wasn't it? Oh no, it was different places. Oh, it was all those different places. Yeah, some was at the Tin Angel in Philly. One of the tracks was from Joe's Pub in New York. The Iron Horse in Northampton were some of the tracks. Some were from Tupelo in Londonderry, the old small room. And some were from Club Passim in Cambridge. So this next one, the one on the record, was from Club Passim. All right. Daydream, look upon the world and use a golden glory. Make it all a story. Saving graces by the dozen might that come so plenty. Spread it out for many, you're the hero. The hinges all around you, don't it feel so good to give it all away? There's never been a better way than giving every drop of what you got to give it up until it's gone. Pacing, racing all around for love to come and take you far away and make you crazy. Flying like a loony bird and drunk with laughter. Soon the pitter-patter of the babies. A house and home with healthy understanding. Taking all you used to love and throwing it out the window of this palace that you built. Love means learn to love to give it all away. Love means learn to love to give it all away. And it may be outstanding, maybe not great. Maybe just wasting time looking for an easy way. Maybe ecstatic, maybe okay. I'm to blame for the shape that I'm in, but you know sin after sin I see the light, and it's in the funniest of places. I cannot rearrange it, but I think I could change. I'm gonna take what I got, I'm gonna give it away. You know, maybe today, maybe today, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lately, I've been vibing on the fact that maybe take all I got to give it away. Rolling, growing in the circles while they spin so quickly, growing up sexy. Angels of the highest order, but they lose all theory. Never in the mirror see angels. Who they really are, know they're in danger of falsely rearranging and throwing it away, for it's a picture of an image of a picture of an image of a star, not who they are. And it may be outstanding, maybe not great, maybe just taking time, looking for an easy way, maybe ecstatic, or maybe okay. You're to blame for the shape that you're in, but you know sin after sin I seen the light, and it's in the funniest of places. I cannot rearrange it, but you know you could change. You gotta take what you got to give it away, you know, maybe today. Maybe today, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe take all you got to give and give it away. Maybe today, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I do dog dog. And put your good where it'll do the most. And don't you give it for the getting, give it away. You may feel that pressure drift away somewhere. I made a little tensions turning into atmosphere. Yeah. Lately, I've been vibing on the fact that my hearing's going, my sights are slowing down the shade. I keep on going, but I act like I don't know it, that my heart keeps beating, dreaming, meeting girls and waiting on a lady, staring out the window thinking maybe I can find a good rapper in my arms, finally throw these things that harm me away. Maybe today, and it may be outstanding, but maybe not great. Maybe just wasting time looking for an easy way, maybe ecstatic, maybe okay. I'm to blame for the shape that I'm in, but you know sin after sin I see the light, and it's in the funniest of places. I cannot rearrange it, but I think I could change. I'm gonna take what I got, I'm gonna give it away. You know, I think everything here, I think everything could be great. Gonna take what I got, I'm gonna give it away. You know, maybe today, maybe today, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take all I got to give and give it away. Maybe today, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe today. We were at Gathering of the Vibes one of the years, and I was standing in the field listening to everything around me, and Wavy Gravy was on stage, and I was in the crowd and just kind of walking through somewhere, and I heard Wavy Gravy say, "Put your good where it'll do the most." And so I put that in the song. Thanks, Wavy Gravy. All right, track 3 on that record. It's called 75 and Sunny. Hello, old friend. Getting there, one sec. I'd had a bad night. I mean, a night so bad I thought I was king of the world. And I drank till daylight. I mean, I never stopped once until my hands finally fell. And I fought my daytime self with a mighty dose of, hey, look at nighttime me. And I never do win that battle, but I fight it over and over and over, it seems. To those of you who are drinking tonight, I hope this song brings you some solace tomorrow. Forgot to say that. And I saw an old man smiling on a park bench, feeding the pigeons. My head was spinning, and as my young body ached, I wished for an old man's vision. And I watched the way he moved, slow, serene, and lucky to be alive. Thought to myself, I'm never gonna make it that far. Too many more nights like last night. And I'd rather be 75 and sunny than acting like I'm 17 and freezing again. I'd rather be up early in the morning than up late at night again, erasing memories of where I've been. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. And I got a best friend. She don't drink or smoke like I've been known to. She's got religion, and she's a one-woman dynamo and lights up every room she goes to. She says the light that's there won't go nowhere, no way. She don't spend every second smiling, but she's learning something exciting every day. She'd rather be 75 and something than 29 with a chance of showers all the time. She'd rather be old as dirt than new as any $9 bottle of wine. Or to be thought at 35 on the stone with her back to the wind. You better believe she living for the moment, but her moment is the whole damn thing. And I see these spin kids. Sure was missing them at Strange Creek this year, and Wormtown and Sterling. And I see these spin kids, double wide-eyed, rolling and tumbling. And they're roaming in inches, taking the high dive approach and screaming towards the water. Their hearts race a million miles as they buy another smile from a jar. Their bodies are screaming for the water, and you know, I just hope they can make it that far. I hope they're 75 and sunny, not 29 with a chance of flurries all the time. I hope we're all old as dirt, not new as every $25 ride that we try. Or to be thought at 35 on a stone with our backs to the wind. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment, son, is the whole damn thing. And I say I'd rather be 75, or how nice, how easy for me to say. I've never broken a bone in my life, let alone had my heart or a hip replaced. And I keep this furious pace, and I still feel so good and strong. And I do get tempted for a taste, just a taste, to keep me going, going, going. Keep me going, going, going. Keep me going, 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 gone. But I got a notion that everything I've learned has been coming around. And my devotion to the new thing and the next thing and the hip thing is slowing down. And I've got a light in here, won't go nowhere, no way. And I don't spend every second smiling, but I'm excited for every day. 'Cause I'd rather be 75 and sunny than 39 with a chance of showers all the time. I'd rather be old and in the way than this year's new kid running for my life. or to be through at 52, some damn stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment. Better believe I'm living for the moment, but these moments. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. By and by. By and by. Oh, by and by. All right, 75 and Sunny. It is a solo acoustic record, but the one exception is Amber Rubarth sings backup vocals on that track on 75 and Sunny. Amber's a fantastic singer-songwriter. She's a good friend of mine. What if we were in the same boat, rolling on a green sea, listening to the water, no ordered future, no sordid old wet memories? What if time was not the issue, and we could just go on for days and days and days? Never need for, never miss you, give you nothing more than a smile on your face. What if I had 10 good reasons to love you and to leave you, darling, better than the you were before? What if we were in the same boat, only to keep on moving on? What if we had 10 different reasons to love upon and leave each other, separate to head on for the shows? What if we were in the same boat, only to keep on moving on, moving on? Seems like I've been on this trip so long, little splashes all I see. 10 more lovers to the wind, and once again I'm left with me. Seems that as my time draws nearer, I look into the mirror at a face that's had its fun and kept moving on, always moving on, with no one. What if we were in the same boat, rolling to the same beat, listening to each other, no eyes for another, no need to ever look away? And what if we could stay together and simply move on, day after day after day? Sun and stormy weather, side by side together, you and I always. Sun and stormy weather, you and I together, moving on always. Sun and a stormy weather, you and I forever, moving on always. Always. Alright, the fifth track on Stages Volume 2 is a cover tune. I think it's the only cover to make it onto a Stages record of mine. This is Duncan by Paul Simon. These new strings are all sizzly. 1 minute. The couple in the next room is bound to win a prize. They've been going at it all night long. But I'm trying to get some sleep, but these motel walls are cheap. Lincoln Duncan is my name, and here's my song. Here's my song. My father was a fisherman, my mama was a fisherman's friend, and I was born in the boredom and the chowder. So when I reached my prime, I left my home in the Maritimes, headed down the turnpike for New England. Sweet New England. Holes in my confidence, holes in the knees of my jeans. I was left without a penny in my pocket. Ooh-wee, I was about as destitute as a kid could be, and I wished I'd woo a ring so I could hawk it. I'd like to hawk it. Young girl in a parking lot was preaching to a crowd, singing sacred songs and reading from the Bible. I told her I was lost, then she told me all about that Pentecost, and I seen that girl as the road to my survival. Oh. Just later on the very same night when she crept to my tent with a flashlight, and my long years of innocence ended. She took me to the woods, saying, here comes something and it feels so good. Just like a dog, I was befriended. I was befriended. I'm giving up the cigarettes and I'm tired of the drinking. Think I'll learn a second language. Got some friends of Puerto Rican. Speaking of my friends, I know they don't always keep me alive, but I swear they're full of wisdom and I'm learning all the time. And I know I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get somewhere someday. But in this there are no shortcuts and no how, no way. I've been living my life, longing for a city, longing for something I can call my own. I do not ask for love, I do not ask for pity, I just want a little bit of something when I'm feeling down. I've done my time, and now I find I wanna sit there. I'm knocking on that steel door and I'm waiting for an answer. My sneakers stuck in bubblegum, my heart starts beating faster. What if there is no design? What if God don't have a plan? I'll start screaming at the mezzanine and an old priest let me in, sit me down, said, son, you got someone up there, ain't never gonna let you down. But in this there are no shortcuts and no way, no how. I've been living my life, longing for a city, longing for something I can call my own. I ain't talking about love, I do not ask for pity, I just want a little bit of something when I'm feeling down. I've done my time, and now I find I wanna sit there. The cigarettes and I'm tired of the drinking. Think I'll learn a second language. Got some friends of Puerto Rican. Speaking of my friends, I know you don't always keep me in line, but I swear you're full of wisdom and I'm learning all the time. And I know I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get somewhere someday. But in this there are no shortcuts and no how, no way. I've been living my life, longing for a city, longing for something I can call my own. Luck, I do not ask for pity, I just want a little bit of something when I'm feeling down. I've done my time, and now I wanna sit there. Right. This next one always makes me think of Davis Square, Somerville, where I used to live. In Massachusetts. One second. Skylights flashing little flickers of light on the bedroom door. Standing here in my kitchen, last night's wine on the floor. I could play it off all morning while you stare at the side of my face, but I don't think that we should do this anymore. Pitter-patter of my loafered feet on the concrete of my block. Errands to run, smiles to greet another short day in the sun. I'm well and I'm complete as I walk right by your neighborhood. I don't think that I should go there anymore. Starlight fills my glass and shines on up my eyes. Swell it down, fill it up again and smile, boy, smile. My dreams are spinning round 3 feet off a ballroom floor. High hung over at the crack of noon, skylight chewing my face. I never left myself so alone, I never stoned myself to such disgrace. Another night has burned another day, and what is more, my head and my disposition are sore. I cannot do this anymore. Too many hours to go until the dark day it turns to night. There's too much space here, nothing to hold, nothing to write. What I wouldn't give for a touch or a taste or a cradle of something warm. I got your number in my phone. And when we forget about it, about everything outside these walls. When all of our futures are provided for by looking at touch and a feeling so much like we have been here before, as if we've known each other for so long, and we look at each other as if we were in love. We cannot do this anymore. We cannot do this anymore. Spin it around, see how far it'll go. Cross my fingers, close my eyes, kiss the girl at the end of the bottle. One time too many and now I'm on my own. I've gone outside of the game too fast to hold on, too good to let go. Sunlight dries my drink and shines on up your eyes. This is perfect, this is fine, no, this is not right. Love is on the even days, although we cannot just move right on. Do we finish the dance? Do we finish the dance? Or get off of the dance floor? We cannot do this anymore. We cannot do this anymore. We cannot do this anymore. Cannot do this anymore. Cannot do this anymore. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're coming up on the 8th song of the Stages Volume 2 record, which came out in 2009. And Thanks everybody for your donations every week. I've been splitting them with whatever food kitchen or charity we have every week that's listed on the stream. And this week it's going to the Soup Man. Support the Soup Man. He's a guy out of Bridgewater, Mass. Sounds like an amazing guy, and he lost his son to an overdose a few years back, and he just kind of like wanted to really do something to give to people and help people who are in need, and he started making soup for homeless people in the cold, and he still does it. And they have like a school bus that they've outfitted to like deliver food to everybody and provide showers. And they make these like toiletry kits and backpacks that people can have with like essential items and clothing and like warm clothes and more than just the stuff too. They really seem to like have a sense of dignity, or just give a sense of dignity and like treat people with dignity who are homeless and on the streets, and just kind of give them some hope and just like a human connection. So the Soup Man seems like a really great dude and a great organization, and so thanks for all your donations. I'm splitting it with the Soup Man. And I learned about the Soup Man because my friend Jack Faniff, who's in Bridgewater, Mass., he has been playing some shows for the Soup Man, and I think I'm going around and helping out, and Jack's an amazing individual, and Jack is also the Jack who is in this song, coincidentally, and this is called My Best Guess. I've been thinking myself sick, waiting for the plot to thicken, rolling around for miles unnumbered, unencumbered by style. Oh, what a time now to show up, waiting too late to grow up, way too soon to take the dive. So I'll shoot the sky instead, stay up late, shoot the moon, do the things we used to do when we was just young and anxious, heinous with happiness. We were born to be great, or just born a little too late for the rock of ages. Ain't it strange, just my age and my best guess. Jack, he left the monastery, and he went on off to Woodstock, and took his younger sister, now she plays guitar. He went on to raise 3 daughters. I fell in love with the youngest. We just listened to his stories, get our daily bread, stay up late, shoot the moon, do the things he used to do when he was just young and anxious, heinous with happiness. He was born in a long line, and so born right on time for the rock of ages. Ain't it strange, just his age and his best guess. How could I know where I may go, when hardly do I know from where I come? But if this America is any indication, I was born into one great big vacation, a great house on a great lake, at a great rate that I can't afford. So I stay up late, I shoot the moon, I do the things I have to do to feel my nature, to ease this collective pain. And if one day I drown, I do pray you lay me down and say he was sound, he was strong, one good link upon the chain. And then you stay up late, you shoot the moon, do the things you have to do feel your nature, to feel some connectedness. You were born not to lose, or just born a little too soon for the rock of ages. Ain't it strange, just your age and your best guess. 16 candles and a pony, baby. Must have told you 15 times that for a teen mentality, you sure do drink a lot of wine. And you've been my lucky number 12 months of the year. I'll even say you tend to forget why I am here. But I'd go the whole night, if only to offend it for the food you ate. And with the 7 sisters smiling down, the 6 something just as great. If I have anything to say about it, you will know what for. Like I've already got the ring, and this I will say to you, you're the one for me. Oh, you're the one, I need none. All right, if you know this one, help me sing on the chorus. When I say I can't wait, I want you to say I can't wait. When I say for you to take it, I want you to say for you to take it. And I can hear you, so don't slack on this. Let's try one. I can't wait for you to take it. A little weird on the second one. I can't wait for you to take it. Better. I can't wait for you to take it. Alright. Here's to the 100,000 people who I've met. Here's to the 97,000 whose names that I forgot. Here's to the 750 I call my friends. And the 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 dozen that are at the top. Here's to the sisters and the show-nuffs and the suits and all the grown-ups. Little kiddies come out barefoot tonight to play. Most of all, this one goes out to the one that I have yet to meet. And I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Here's to the 100 million fishes in the sea, and all the birds up in the sky I long to be. Here's to the worms down underground, all the trees growing all around, and all the roads we took just to get here to this town. Here's to the crossroad quick decisions. Here's to the vistas and the visions and the whole business spread before us every day. Most of all, this one goes out to the place that I have yet to be. And I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Here's all the people who I passed along this road. Here's all the people passing on to the unknown. Here's to the ones who broke the law, all the saints and my grandpa. Here's to everyone who's ever walked alone. Here's to the goodness that you'll choose and the times you thought you'd lose it. Here's to people making people here to stay. Most of all, this one goes out to every person checking out this live stream at home, wherever you're checking it out from, and doing what you have to do to get through this year and all the crazy shit that's going on every day. I celebrate you, and I thank you for checking out this live stream every Friday night, and particularly tonight. And I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. One more time, no, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Can't wait for you to take my breath away. Can't wait for you to take my breath away. I shouldn't tell you how good it is to see you again. Old friend, situation sure got sticky, but we made it through and here we are face to face again. And I can't tell you how fine it feels to be standing by your side. Old friend, how's your father, how's your family? How is your life? It's so good to see how you can still look me in the eye. How did we end up here at this party? All of our friends swinging baby side to side. You know you don't have to speak another sound. We'll sit here and have another couple rounds. Something about you and me that always stacked up so nicely pound for pound. Seems like we just put that little fire out, but now it's heating on up again. I can feel the temperature rise. I can feel a little swelling under my necktie. I can almost smell it on your breath. So that I think you might have spilled a little bit of something, a little bit of wine on your dress. I know a little place down the hall where you could go and wash it off, and I could keep you company. No one here would mind. 9:15 by the Mickey on my wristwatch, so we skip hop down the hall to that door. was 9 by the Mickey. On my wristwatch, saw it skip hop off of the floor. And back to the party. Say a quick hello, how are you? And I'm back to being me. And you're back to being you. Situation sure got sticky. But now we're 4 feet on the floor and we get worried. We get worried about what for? That was Quickie. Song about a quickie. All right, I got 3 more for you. This is Grain of Sand. Leave me a Bible by the side of the road. We're gonna need us a message by the time we get to Oswego. 87 days and half my brain. You know the road is long, but I'm short and I'm still the same. Friends can't fit in front of me. They spill out to the side, but they're here anyway. We're all here anyway. I've been strutting around like the remedy, the cure for the sore in the boy, but I got something to say. I think so anyway. Get it home quick before I stay. I'm gonna need me a reason to leave by the end of the day. Maybe the next day. Slipping down fast down the side of a slope. On to the next stop. Slap a high five as I go. Somebody slap a high five. Five as I go. Sure, these nights are long, but I keep myself strong. I only burn one end of the candle. I sleep all day. Oh, I'm gone, I'm strange, I'm a one-man parade. Now strain to remember it all, and I know what I can handle. But I'm towing the line. I'm towing the line on the border of what's good, what's insane. Towing the line, testing every folding corner of my brain. And if I want too much of life, my heart would understand. I'm making the most of this great big rain of sand. Couple hundred years in a bottle of scope. We're gonna need a fresh buzz by the time we get to Rome. Wasn't built in a day, you know. Spot a mamacita by the side of the road. You better get on board. We're gonna follow which way the wind's blowing. Which way you going? You could help me to decide what to keep and what to leave behind out of all this fruitful land. And I run so excited all the time. Sometimes I fall. But the more I look at you, the less I need to understand. The more I look at you, the less I need to understand. hearing this grain of sand. Everything was wrong, I was just kidding. I didn't know what I was saying. I was young and foolish, and I was filled up with I was young and foolish, and I was old enough to be bitter. I was transfixed on the fixes, and I lost my place within it. And I lost my sense of rhythm when I stressed out on the beat. The days weren't kind, and the nighttime was my sister. And I never had a sister, so I wanted her to dance. And I was just really confused, and I was filled up with illusions. And I was so scared of losing that I guess I lost my way. And I'm sorry for the debts, I'm sorry for the damage, and I'm sorry for the debts, I'm so sorry for the damage, and I'm sorry for all my antics and how I was on this planet. And I want to go again, I want to go again, I want to go again. One more time around, pick me up, don't leave me down. Here I want to go again, I want to go again, go again. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel, but listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. When they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. I wanna go again. I wanna go again. You know, like when my father held my little hand, led me up to the slide high above my head. Oh, I was scared, but I went down in a million miles an hour. And when I came up running, I said, I wanna go again. I wanna go again. I wanna go again. One more time around, pick me up, don't leave me down. Here I want to go again, I want to go again. There you go again, I want to go again. I want to go again. Hearing this grain of sand. Throw the other bags by the side of the road. We're moving much too fast, and side by side we go. Side we go. Find a $40 room with nothing on the walls. We're gonna fill it up nice. We're gonna paint it with conversation of our own creation. My, these walls are bare, but I can't help but stare at all these fine folks filling up my eye. And I'm so thankful for this time. I hate to get all misty-eyed, but I'm towing the line, man. I'm towing the line. I'm towing the line on the border of what's good, what's insane. Towing the line, testing every folding corner of my brain. And if I want too much of life, my heart would understand. I'm making the most of this great big rain, making the most of this great big old rain. We're making the most of this great big rain of sand, this grain of sand. That Fleetwood Mac song wasn't on the record. It wasn't on my record, but figured I'd throw it in there. Alright, two more. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I haven't been very interactive this week at all, but we'll get back to that. Well, maybe I could do that. Wait, please don't fall over, guitar. I want to show you this poster. "2009" was the record, and so I had recorded the tracks in a lot of these venues. And so the light's weird. So I went back to the venues to do like the release shows for the record. Sorry, I know this is like... But John Adams did this artwork, and he designed a lot of our record covers for Ryan Montbleau Band. And he did Patience on Friday and One Fine Color and Growing Light and a bunch of other stuff for me over the years. And this was his concept. He was like, the idea was like, because I was playing so much with the band at this time, I was like, you know, the little seahorse coming out of the shell of the eight-armed band, or you know, just kind of taking off the band clothes for a little bit and playing solo. And then so I did, you know, these release shows, the Tin Angel in Philly, and Joe's Pub in New York, and the Iron Horse in Northampton, and Tupelo in Londonderry, and Club Passim in Cambridge. And those are the places that I had recorded the stuff for the record, I think, the last time I was through there. That's backwards on Instagram, but big up. Yeah. So I got two more for you. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. All right. Lyle used to do this beautiful, Lyle Brewer used to do this beautiful intro for this song. I learned part of it at one point, but I always forget it, so we'll see. I don't even remember it. I'm not even gonna try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Lyle can do it. Wait. There's a coat that I won't wear again till late sometime this year. And when I hang it in my closet, I'll go on about my day. Just a passing little chore, but before I close the door, I take one final look upon it, and I wonder just the same, how many times will I get to see the seasons change and stand here at the door? How many times will I be sitting here? How many times? There's a general store in Maine where I spent some younger days. I took a drive one day to see it with a long-lost love of mine. And though that day it now was years ago, I cannot help but feel as though I was such a foolish child as we argued on the ride. How many times did I look for something petty as love stared me in the eyes? How many times will I get that chance again? How many times? There's a simple understanding in the moments undemanding of our notice. We build years with months and days until we're suddenly afraid of what we've chosen. Have I done all that I can? Could I have been a better man? I need to do more with these moments, need to do more with less time. It's time to ease from concentration into focus. And there's a friend that I once knew before his days were through. He was dark and he was stormy, but he could laugh at all the world. I loved and took it all in stride, and though I laughed on the outside, I'd give my life to take the loneliness that he had to endure. How many times did I get to see my friend alive and think nothing of it? How many times did I look upon his face? How many times? And though he's gone now, I have this song now, and I still get to sit here remembering the lines. And though I'm not yet under, I can't help but wonder, will we get this chance again? And how many times? Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Another happy Friday, happy Ride Day. I'll leave you with this one. This is the last one on the record. On Stages Volume 2. Thank you. Thanks for all your donations every week. And we've been raising a fair amount for these charities too, and then half goes to me because I'm not gigging as much, so I really appreciate it. But I am gigging some too, which has been nice. Or I did last weekend. But I don't know what's going to happen coming up. I hope you all have voted already, or you're going to vote, or if you're not going to vote, I hope it's at least a conscious decision. That's totally legit. If you decide you don't want to vote, I think that's all right. But, you know, not because you forgot, or because you were too lazy, or because you didn't care. Screw that, vote. This one is on the end of that record. This was the only track that wasn't live. I think it was it was a new song I had at the time, and I just wanted to get it on there and get it out. So I did it in a studio. I don't think I did it live. Where'd the CD go? I think I did this at Dan Sylvia's place. Oh man, And I did more and more and more with Crit Harmon. I recorded this song. I forgot about that. Crit was the guy who was in Cambridge who he produced Martin Sexton Black Sheep and did a bunch with Martin back in the day. And anyway, I recorded this in his place. I forgot about that. It's called More and More and More. Should I go to the CVS or to Sir Walgreens store? Walk down the aisles again, try to recall what for, with their 50 kinds of toothpaste and their 40 kinds of soap. Oh, it surely would seem to me I only need one that's good. With another 50 choices comes another 100 voices in my head. No great angels, no big devils, just another 100 levels to contend with. Should I go to the diamond outlet or to the jewelry store? Should I ask how they found all these precious jewels and ores with their clandestine mines and their unfair labor practice? Oh, it surely would seem to me I should probably not even ask. But with another 50 choices comes another 100 voices in my head. No great angels, no big devils, just another 100 levels to contend with. Then when I found the perfect one, there's another 100 ways to be outdone. I found some sapphire-crusted earrings in the shape of Mother Mary, with the whole Constitution carved on the side. I found a monogrammed down pillow with the shavings of a young willow tree inside. I found everything I ever wanted, and it opened up a door. I took one half a look around, there were 500,000 more. I found everything I ever needed and more and more and more. Should I go for the 15 grain or for the light seedless rye? Should I go for the enriched, unbleached, unbromated, stone ground whole wheat flour? Is it of high fructose corn syrup? Is it genetically modified? Is it safe for my children? And how would I decide? Because with another 50 choices comes another 100 voices in my head. No great angels, no big devils, just another 100 levels to contend with. Then when I found that perfect one, there's another 100 ways to be outdone. Right now there's a farmer's 3-kid family who can barely keep their clothes upon their backs. But I found an organic 2-tone sweater and this banging hat from Bangladesh, an alligator suit and blue suede shoes just for the hell of it. I found everything I ever wanted, and he'd opened up a door. I took one half a look around, there were 500,000 more. I found everything I ever needed and more and more stuff out to be burned. I don't need it anymore. That ain't my style now. No, no, I found one great big store, and it's got everything I need. I find more things to make me me, until the day that I am gone. Should I go for the red headstone, or for the gray carved granite? Should I go for the silk lined box, or the straight pine basket? Should I wear my finest black suit? Should I hold one single rose? Should I try to take with me all of the things I chose? Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you next weekend. I think, so next weekend I'm playing at the Zen Barn in Waterbury, Vermont. I'm doing 3 shows there next weekend. They're all sold out. Lucky me. And I went in there last night and sat in with Haley Jane, and it's a cool setup in there, and it feels like, for an indoor thing, they're doing it right, and it feels okay. But I'll be doing the live stream from there next Friday night, from the Zen Barn. And happy Halloween, everybody. We got a full moon Halloween tomorrow night with daylight savings time, so double midnight. Double midnight, full moon Halloween. Dude. 2020. What? Blowing my mind. 2020. Thanks so much. I love you all very much. Big up Instagram. Oh, hey, Facebook. Oh, I appreciate you, Florida. Just posting this to Instagram. All right. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween. And we'll see you next week. Happy birthday, Mary Rose. Happy birthday, Mary Rose. Just seeing that now. Happy birthday. See you guys. Peace and love.